Hey everyone, this is Joe Begley here, and today I'm just going to jump right into it. The JavaScript arrow syntax is something that scares away a lot of developers. It freaks people out because it just looks scary. You have this big arrow on the screen, the code looks pretty condensed, and then once you actually learn what it is and what it does, it's a lot simpler than you think it would be. So take the above example. We have a function written here called square me. It takes an argument that's a number and it returns the number times the number itself. When we execute it, we get 100, just as expected. Now, this would be a pretty easy example to convert it to the arrow syntax. So, let's take this. Let's say var square me is equal to number, and number times number. So what we did here is we set the name of the function here after var. We declare it as a variable, and we set it equal to the argument, and then everything past the arrow is what we're going to return. It is actually that easy. Now, let's step it up a notch. Let's say that we have a function called product, and it takes number A and number B as arguments, and it returns number A times number B. So we have 5 and 10. We should get 50. There we go. We got what we expected. Now let's try to convert this into the arrow syntax. So it's the same thing. We say var product is equal to number A, number B, number A times number B. 50. So what do we do here? Well, when you have multiple arguments in this syntax, you put them in parentheses. And that parentheses is optional when you have only one argument. Now there's another piece that's optional. You can break this out into multiple lines using curly braces, but you have to put in return. Now in this case, I say just use the original way a function was written. And if you want to go one line, just do it like this. But let's kick it up a notch. Let's go with a little bit more of an advanced example. So I have a function here, and the function returns the length of every argument in the string. We have multiple return statements, and it's 5 lines of code for something that is actually pretty simple. So let's try to convert this into one line. var convert to lengths is equal to an array as an argument, and then everything that we put over here is going to return automatically. So we're going to say r.map, and then the map function takes arrow as an argument, and we are going to just go element. We're going to use the arrow syntax again to element.length. I'm not kidding. It's that simple. We needed one line of code to do something that took 5 in the other syntax. It's amazing. It looks clean if you use it properly. I am still a big fan of the original way functions were written, but this, from time to time, it's just great. You can condense stuff down into one line of code if you use those arrows properly. So let me know what you thought of this video in the comments. If you thought it was terrible, say something mean about me and downvote the video. If you thought it was great, give me a nice upvote, maybe even a subscription. All right, thanks a lot for tuning in. Bye.